Dropping out of warp, sir. We have arrived at Haven on the edge of the system. Shall we continue in toward the Geki colony?
Those must be the first relief transports near the station.
Guess we must be running late.
Captain? Sir, we should head to the Geki colony and deliver their supplies.
Your orders, sir?
Yes, sir? Course laid in. Yes, Captain. We have arrived at Vesuvi 5, sir. Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Captain? Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Your orders, sir. Initiating scan. Not reading anything new, sir.
Entering standard orbit. Shall I hail the colony, sir? Yes, Captain? Hailing frequencies open. Incoming transmission from the Geki colony, sir. On screen.
Better late than never, Dauntless. It's a good thing that most of our facilities are below ground. It saved us from the brunt of the Vesuvi event. Now that you've arrived, I'll transmit the coordinates for your teams to beam down to.
I have the coordinates for the colony, sir. Ready to commence beam down operations. Captain? Transporter rooms 2 and 3 report all supplies and relief teams have been transferred to the surface.
That will do, for now. I shall contact you if our needs should change. Thank you, Dauntless. Takahara out.
Sir, we are receiving an emergency transmission. It's pretty garbled. I'll boost the power to main comm array. That should clean it up.
This is the Cardassian freighter Karun. A Romulan vessel has attacked us. We have sustained heavy damage to our antimatter containment pods and are operating on emergency power. Please acknowledge.
This is a first. The Cardassians asking for our help?
Here we go again.
Putting my neck out for a Cardassian is not my idea of fun.
Captain, we must respond to this distress call.
There's too much subspace interference to open a channel at this distance. The signal appears to emanate from the edge of the Beol system near Beol 4. Shall I set course? Your orders, sir.
Your orders, Captain? We must aid the Karun at Beol 4, Captain.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Yes, Captain. Leaving orbit. Arriving at Beol 4, sir. Dropping out of warp. The Karun is signaling, sir. Audio only.
We are taking heavy damage.
Lost the signal, sir. Their comm array may have been damaged in the attack.
I'm reading 2 unknown contacts in this system, Captain.
Your orders, Captain.
Captain?
Your orders, Captain. Intercept course plotted.
Yes, Captain? Initiating scan.
Your orders, Captain?
Resolving. It's a Cardassian freighter and a warbird, sir. I'm not reading anything new, Captain. The warbird is towing the Karun toward the system's asteroid belt.
Why the asteroid belt?
The asteroids would interfere with her communications. She wouldn't be able to send out another SOS.
Romulans could take her apart at their leisure.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Ah, you again.
Captain Turen, stand down immediately. You are attacking a ship protected by interplanetary law.
So the law protects smugglers, does it? The treaty signed at the end
Warbird
of the Dominion
cloaked.
War forbids the rearming of Cardassia's military. Scan them yourselves. I have no more time to waste with you. Turen out.
The Karun is drifting toward the asteroid belt. Her engines are still down.
Sir, I'm getting a weak signal from her. Audio only.
Federation vessels managed to patch communications. Emergency power is fading!
We're coming, Karun. Hold on.
I can't detect the warbird.
We should bring the Karun's speed to 0. Otherwise, it may drift into another asteroid.
Your orders, Captain. Initiating scan. Running a standard scan on her, Captain.
Results, Commander?
I can't read her. She has a dampening field over her hull.
That's odd. Are they hiding something?
Perhaps the Romulans
Moving
know
within
something we
tractor
don't.
range
Tractor
of the
emitters
freighter,
at full
sir.
power. Engaging tractor beam. We have the Karun in tow.
Incoming message from the Cardassian Gull, Captain.
Captain, we are happy to see a Federation ship. We were making a supply run when the Romulan vessel ambushed us. We have been able to transfer power to our life support systems, but unless we get main power back online, we are not going anywhere. We've taken damage to our deuterium supply valves and our antimatter containment unit.
Sir, we could send a team over to assist in the repairs. That would get the main drive back online.
We are happy to accept the materials you offer, Captain, but we do not wish to inconvenience you too greatly. We can make the repairs ourselves.
Warbird uncloaking, sir. They're firing on
Your
us.
orders, sir? Red alert.
Captain? Engaging to destroy, Captain.
She cloaked again.
I'm projecting her course into the asteroid belt, sir. Yes, sir?
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, sir. Adjusting tactics. Aye, sir.
Warbird uncloaking again, sir.
Your orders, Captain? Engaging to destroy, Captain.
The bottom shield is draining, sir.
Falling back for an attack run. Moving into
Warbird
attack
uncloaking
range.
again, sir.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Captain?
Warbird uncloaking again, sir.
Sweeping
Sir,
through phaser
our
arcs.
aft shield is draining.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Excellent! You managed to drive them away. They'll think twice before preying on another helpless Cardassian freighter.
Moving into attack range. They took some heavy damage, sir. I detect no other vessels. The area appears to be clear.
Sir, may I ask your ship's cargo and destination?
Relief supplies for an outlying outpost. The Federation was not the only one to suffer in the Vesuvi event.
Very well. Good luck on the rest of your journey.
Thank you for your assistance, Dauntless. We can continue with our repairs. Karun out.
So why the dampening field if it's just food and medicine?
Maybe it helps keep the food fresh.
I find it hard to believe that the Romulans would attack a freighter filled with relief supplies.
The Romulans wouldn't attack anything without a reason.
Seems that the Romulans don't discriminate in their paranoia.
I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress. Admiral Liu is responding.
Good work defending the Karun, Captain. The Romulan actions in this region have been erratic. We are unsure as to their motives. It is possible that they are acting on intelligence unknown to us. In the meantime, I have an urgent assignment for you, Captain. Starfleet Intelligence has received information regarding Ferengi vessels smuggling contraband to the Cardassians. Several suspicious activities have been reported in the Ceres system. Investigate. Try to keep it discreet. And find out what they're up to. Liu out.
Your orders, Captain?
Your orders, sir? Cancel red alert.
Yes, Captain? I have nothing to add, Captain.
Your orders, Captain? We are ordered to investigate the reports of Ferengi smuggling in the Ceres system.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Captain, we can't go to warp while inside an asteroid field. Yes, sir? I have created a nav point to get us out of the asteroid field. Yes, sir. Your orders, Captain. Intercept course plotted.
Captain?
Captain? Course laid in. Aye, Captain. Approaching the Ceres system, sir. Dropping out of warp.
Long-range scan, sir? Yes, sir. Captain? Initiating scan.
Yes, sir.
Something there. Hard to read at this distance. Near Ceres
Standard
2.
orbit. Aye,
That's
sir.
all I can get now, sir.
If we keep our weapons and shields offline, it will be much harder to detect our ship. Yes, sir?
Entering
sir?
standard orbit.
Captain?
Your orders, sir. Initiating
Perhaps
scan.
we should move further into the system.
I'm not picking up
Your
anything
orders,
else,
sir?
Captain.
Your orders, Captain? We are ordered to investigate the reports of Ferengi smuggling in the Ceres
Your orders,
system.
Captain.
We should try to avoid detection, Captain.
Course laid in. Yes, sir. Leaving orbit. Approaching Ceres 2, sir.
Scanners indicate 3 contacts in stationary orbit at Ceres 2. Sir, should I conduct a scan of the area? I'm reading a Ferengi Marauder, a Cardassian Galore, and a Keldon. Starfleet Registry identifies the Marauder as the Kravis, sir.
Can they detect us?
Not unless they can read us through a gas giant, Commander. We're out of their standard range. Unfortunately, we can't pick up any communications between the ships. There's too much interference from the gas giant.
Even with shields and weapons offline, we'll still need to keep about 200 kilometers between us if we want to avoid detection.
We could retreat behind the moon and eavesdrop from there, sir.
Your orders, sir. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. We're clear of the gas giants, sir. They can't detect us with their sensors at this range.
Can you read their communications, Ensign?
We'll have to boost the sensor system, sir. Entering standard orbit.
Your orders, Captain?
Better now. Much better. Audio only, but I can put it on speaker.
Informed you have great need of this equipment for your military, surely you have no difficulty in understanding the old law of supply and demand.
We have a contract. You will notice there is a forfeit clause.
Forfeit?
Your life and your ship, if we do not get our shipment.
Coming right up, Go.
Record the rest of it, Ensign. We'll review it later.
Equipment for their military. They're forbidden to upgrade their ships or technology, not without Federation knowledge.
Hence, smuggling.
Sir, the transfer has been made. The Cardassian ships are leaving.
They've gone to warp. The Marauder is still on impulse power.
It'll take them a few minutes to be up to full warp capacity.
Shall we engage the Marauder, sir? Your orders, Captain? Red alert, shields up.
Yes, sir?
Your orders, sir? Your orders, sir?
Captain?
Take
Intercept
us out,
course
Ensign.
plotted.
Your
Leaving
orders,
orbit.
Captain? Engaging to disable, Captain. Evasive maneuvers. Aye, sir.
Yes, Captain? Attempting to hail the Marauder, sir. They are not responding. Yes, sir?
The Marauder
Intercept
spotted
course
us.
plotted.
She's increased her speed, sir.
Guess he doesn't want to get caught.
Sir, do you want
Your
to
orders,
disable
sir?
her?
Engaging to disable, Captain.
Captain, the Marauder is sending out a distress call to the Cardassians.
We have to shut her down fast, sir.
Moving into attack range.
Marauder is firing back. Shields are holding. That's it, sir. Both her warp engines are offline.
Hail the Marauder, Ensign.
Marauder, this is the USS Dauntless. Identify yourself.
Yes, Dauntless, you have damaged us for no reason, and
Get him on screen, Ensign.
oh. Yes, greetings, Captain. Damon Prague, in command of the Kravis here.
Doing a little business, were you, Damon?
A female speaking to me. Captain, it is insufferable that
I am a
should have
Starfleet
to-
officer, Damon. You've just violated about 20 Federation laws by aiding a former enemy. What would Nagus Rom think of that? Now, what was your business with the Cardassians?
This was a simple transport contract. I picked up a cargo and delivered it. Just that.
What was the cargo?
Truly, I do not know.
Oh, please don't tell me you didn't peek. What was it?
Very tightly sealed. I couldn't open it. It was a plain container. There was nothing to even hint at the contents. Truly.
How about an educated guess?
Captain, the Cardassians have come back. They heard his SOS.
Position?
Edge of the system. Coming fast.
We will continue this later, Prague.
Yes, sir? Captain? Engaging to destroy, Captain. We're coming under fire, sir.
Didn't we just save their freighter?
Your
What's going
orders,
on?
Captain?
Incoming transmission.
Shield is draining, sir.
Firing at us! Dauntless, you must
Yes,
protect
Captain?
us until we have warp capacity. Don't tell you anything I know. Please, Dauntless!
Sir, we are draining their top shield. shield. Target's hull has been breached, Captain. Their hull is severely damaged, sir. Sir, we are draining their top shield. Target hull integrity at 75%. Our attacks are draining their right shield.
They're turning away.
Their warp engines are engaged. They've warped out.
Daemon Prague is signaling. On screen.
Dauntless, I thank you for your protection.
Interesting. Especially since you called for the Cardassians to come back in the first place.
Clearly an error on my part. I must apologize. I apologize. We part on a friendly basis, do we not?
Friendly? That depends on what you deliver to the Cardassians.
Well, I received a shipment from a trader near the neutral zone. The Cardassians were most anxious to get it. It's some piece of equipment they do not have. Perhaps they're not allowed to have it. They were concerned that my ship not go through any Federation inspection point.
And of course, you didn't.
My course didn't take me near one. It happens.
I'm sure it happens frequently with you, Daemon. Expect a financial levy on your profit from this venture from the Grand Nagus. I doubt he'll be happy with you once we inform him of your activities. Dauntless out.
I'm sure he had more to say. Pity we won't hear it.
The Marauders' warp engines are back online and powered up. Very efficient repair crews, I'd say.
Kravis is warping out.
We've gotten all the information we can here. Reporting our status to Starfleet. Admiral Liu is responding. Routing to the view screen.
Hello, Dauntless. I've sent your transmission on to the intelligence experts. An open attack on a Federation vessel is a serious event, but may only be the action of a small faction inside the Cardassian military. Which brings me to your next assignment. We received garbled signals from Klingon and Cardassian ships resupplying at Biranu Station. It appears the Klingons and Cardassians are on the verge of open conflict. Captain Picard has asked us to send a Federation starship to help defuse the situation. Yours is the only ship close enough to respond. We lost contact with the station shortly after they transmitted their distress call. Considering the Cardassian attack on the Dauntless, I'm concerned for the well-being of the station. Proceed to Biranu immediately. Liu out.
Standing by to change course, sir.
Yes, sir?
Your orders, sir? Cancel red alert.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, Captain? Course laid in. Yes, sir. Approaching Biranu Station, sir.
I have a visual on the station, sir. There are 2 Klingon birds of prey and 4 Cardassian Galore-class vessels.
Maybe it's a party.
Picking up ship-to-ship transmissions, audio only.
Cardassian swine! You wallow in the mud of your past, claiming glory.
I've identified the Klingon ships as the Rankoof and the Treyarch.
You are a shadow. You are nothing.
No information on the Cardassian vessels, sir. We're a little weak in that area of the registry.
Continuing to monitor ship-to-ship transmissions, sir. Incoming message from Biranu Station, sir.
Good to see you again, Captain. I've tried to reason with the Klingons and Cardassians, but the two seem intent on battle. As you can tell, the situation with the Klingon and Cardassian ships is disintegrating rapidly. You are ordered to stay out of it if a skirmish ensues. Biranu Station is neutral and Starfleet is not involved. Stand by for further orders.
Sir, the Cardassians are hailing us.
Ah, a Federation vessel. We wish no harm on you, but perhaps you can muzzle your Klingon dogs.
Call us dogs! Then you shall feel our bite!
Sir, the birds of prey have cloaked.
If it's a beating these Klingons desire, I will be more than happy to accommodate them.
Captain, the Klingons are decloaked and are
Your
opening
orders,
fire
sir?
on the Galore.
Yellow alert.
The
Shields up.
Klingons have gone and done it again.
The Cardassians have fired on the birds of prey.
We're on a leash.
You heard our orders, Ensign. You stay out of it.
Come, Captain. Join us, and together we shall uphold the honor of both the Federation and the Klingon Empire.
Captain, we must attempt to defuse the situation between the Klingons and
Third Cardassian
Cardassians
looks
in
like he's
Biranu 2.
maneuvering for a firing pass on the station, sir.
Report, Lieutenant.
I could be wrong. No. There. One of the Galores has opened fire on the station.
Attacking a defenseless station. Some challenge for a warrior race.
What did you expect? They're Cardassian. It's
Yes,
what
sir.
they live for.
Belay that talk, Ensign. At least until later.
Captain, I'm receiving a transmission
Their
from
left
Biranu
shield is
Station.
straight. Orders,
On
Captain.
screen now, sir.
The station commander is dead, and I am assuming command. They've been severely damaged. We must protect this
Initiating tactical maneuver. Yes, Captain.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Yes, sir. Intercept course? Probably.
Yes, Captain?
Red alert.
Your orders, sir?
Looks like we got their attention, sir. The Galore is turning to engage.
At least we succeeded in luring them off the station. Sir, we are being hailed by one of the Klingon ships. Audio only.
Hail, Dauntless! We fly to your side in the face of the aggressor!
Good of them.
Death to the Cardassians!
The Klingons' maneuvering and firing patterns are erratic. Unless they watch themselves, they could hit the station.
Typical. They just run and shoot and don't care if it's a friend or foe in their sights.
Enough of that, Commander. These are our allies. Right
Target hull integrity at 50%. Their forward shield is draining. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Their left shield is draining, Captain. Their bottom shield is draining, sir. 75%. Target hull integrity at 25%. Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Captain, the Klingons are our allies. You must cease fire
Captain, we
immediately.
have collapsed their bottom
Sir,
shield.
Captain Picard is
Sir,
aboard that station.
Cardassians are turning tail.
Dauntless gunning, Cardassians running. That's what I like to hear.
The surviving Galors have warped out of the region.
Captain, the Klingons are hailing us.
Cowards! They have no stomach for battle. I will give them the death they deserve. Come, Captain. The chase begins. Draxon out.
Their course suggests that they're headed to Biranu 1. Should we pursue, sir?
Your orders, sir? Sir, we must defend Biranu Station
Captain?
against the Cardassian attack.
Incoming message from Captain Picard.
Thank you for your prompt action, Dauntless. I have received word that another Starfleet vessel is on its way. Admiral Liu has requested that you remain near the station and post a guard until it arrives. Picard out.
Yes, sir?
Trust the Klingons to go herring off like that.
Yes,
Not
Captain.
even a look back.
Your orders,
If we go
Captain.
to warp, we can catch them.
Go on, tell me you don't want to.
This is not a subject for discussion on the bridge. Yes, Captain? Sir, we must defend Biranu Station against the Cardassian attack.
Sir, I'm picking up 2 vessels near Osa's moon. They're headed this way. Your orders, sir. Initiating scan. Captain, I've identified the incoming ships as 2 Cardassian Galors.
Sir, Captain Picard. On screen.
Captain, stand by to protect this station.
Your orders,
Should
Captain?
I plot an
Nothing
intercept
new,
course,
sir.
sir?
Weapons powered and ready. Sir, the Galor's weapons have come online. They're firing on the station.
Captain, we should engage. We must protect the station.
Emergency transmission from Captain Picard, sir.
Yes, sir?
Dauntless, I'm putting out an emergency
Your orders,
distress
Captain.
signal to
Training,
all
sir.
ships within range.
Engaging to
You
destroy,
must hold off the Galors. Picard out.
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Their left shield is draining, Captain. Target hull integrity at 50%. Target hull integrity at 20%. Sir, we are draining their top shield. Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sir, a Klingon bird of prey has just entered the system. Audio signal from Klingon vessel Rankoof, sir.
We heard Biranu Station's call for help, Dauntless. We have broken off the chase to assist you.
Operation from the Klingons?
There are those among us who have respect for your Captain Picard. There will be no honor in his loss here, this day.
Sir,
Target hull
Klingons are
integrity
engaging
at
the Galore.
50%. Sir, we are draining their top shield. Their forward shield is draining.
Main power is at 50%.
Integrity at 20%. Their hull is severely damaged, sir. Sir, we are draining their top shield. Target hull integrity at 75%. Their left shield is draining, Captain. Target hull integrity at 25%.
Sir, that's the last of them. I believe we're in the clear.
Transmission from Biranu Station, sir. On screen.
Well done, Captain. You and your crew are to be commended. Your assistance and that of our Klingon comrades has been very much appreciated. We have taken severe damage and casualties. Survivors will have to be evacuated to Starbase 12. It is unclear why the Cardassians would attack this station so openly, but this incident proves how close we are to war. Your intervention allowed me enough time to identify a symbol I recognized on the Galores as that of House Arterius. This raises many questions. However, we must assume our communications are not secure at this time. I will speak with Admiral Liu about my concerns later. I have received word that a Federation vessel is on its way to facilitate a full evacuation to Starbase 12. Admiral Liu has ordered you to remain nearby and post a guard until the ship arrives. The San Francisco should be here to relieve you soon. Until then, keep watch and contact me if anything appears on the sensors. Picard out.
Signal from Starfleet, Captain. Admiral Liu.
Greetings, Captain. Your defense of Biranu Station was highly commendable. You've received excellent marks from Captain Picard for your actions, which will be entered in your service jacket. Well done. We have acted on Captain Picard's information. I am currently attempting to contact the Cardassian government. Until I've discussed this with the Cardassian command, House Arterius may be regarded as pirates. Return to Starbase 12. I have a special assignment for you. Liu out.
We can't trust anything the Cardassians say.
Nonetheless, Ensign, we must wait for the Cardassian command's response before starting another war.
Respectfully, Commander, Cardassians have no rules. They're all outlaws.